there, Sylph?
I can hear you speaking, but your stream was unavailable for a few seconds, and it says it's unavailable now. So I don't know whether your Twitch stream dropped, but your voice chat's still working.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, the fact that you were unable to hear me for a moment, I don't know. It might have, shoot, something went wrong with my internet connection or something, because OBS gave an error message. Anyway, yeah.
If that's the case, your stream's literally only been gone for like 10 seconds. I was watching your stream right until once your stream started making a little circular message saying disconnected. I heard you saying, "Can you still hear me?" So.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I said, "Can you hear me?" a few times before you responded, so I think I might have cut it completely. Anyway, the purple elevator levels which don't have a return elevator. As of when I wrote this list in version 1.4, it was Infernal Lock, Refueling Base, Black Site Vaults, the Pit, Containment Area, and IO Warehouse. Now, some of these may have been updated. Actually, no. Containment Area, I think that one does. Yeah. Containment Area. That is one of the ones they updated now. So that one does have a proper return elevator now. But I think the Pit is one of the ones.
Could you do me a favor? Could you just make sure your Twitch stream is running?
I mean, it looks like it is. Hold on. Bring up OBS. It's recording. It's streaming.
I think I see it now. I think I see it. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, OBS.
Yeah, I can see it. You're standing next to an ammo station with your inventory up.
Yeah, OBS is still streaming. If I look at the okay, I mean, Twitch says the session. It's sort of indicating the session is restarted. OBS says I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's almost like it didn't register the interruption. Yeah, Twitch says, poor network connection detected. It happened when I tried to Alt-Tab out and mess around with things, so that might have been a bad idea. Because I thought...
Well, I can see it. I can see it clearly now. So I suppose just go down to the pit and carry on, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the worst part is it wasn't necessary for me to Alt-Tab out because I just realized that the thing I was looking for was on the desktop of the other monitor. I don't know, it was just force of habit, I guess. I thought it was on. I had to switch out of this, but whatever. Anyway, I'm thinking.
One interesting thing to note is something I've been asking about quite a bit is the fact that the RNG can be a little bit funny, and I've just found my third utility amp, my third AVT utility amp that gives auto med 10 and metabolic boost. Like I found 3 of them in one run, and that seems a little bit weird now.
Yeah, that does sound weird. Right now, I'm trying to decide. I don't like going down to 1 stack of 762 ammo, especially in this next level. There are no ammo to be found. I'm thinking of dropping my combat pack so I can keep that, and I'm gonna drop the stack of rockets so I can get the not incendiary grenade, the napalm grenade.
Oh, you're dropping your combat pack. I dropped my large med kit here. I like to hang on to combat packs in case I get extra combat packs because they're essentially a full heal. So I like the fact that they stack in the inventory.
Yeah, it's fair. No, that's a fair point. I don't know. I've only found one of them so far. That's 50% healing. It's a fair point. I mean, I feel like it can go either way, really. I mean, the large med kits. Like I want to keep at least one around for an emergency. If something happens, I need to get myself right up to full health. Plus, they take away pain. Comic packs allegedly take away pain as well. I don't know. This is another one of the many situations where like it go either way. Drawbacks, benefits, blah blah blah. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I dropped the combat pack. Maybe I'll regret that later. We'll see. This is a utility amp with powerful and metabolic boost. I'm sticking with one I've got with metabolic boost and carrier. I haven't really been using my smoke screen, to be honest.
Out of interest, you know that powerful metabolic boost? Is that the same as a few previous AV2 utility amps that you found?
No. But interestingly, each of...
Oh no, of course, yeah. You got carrier early, didn't you?
Yeah. Interesting though, each of the 3 utility amps that I found so far had metabolic boost as its as a bonus, as its perk. So, yeah. I don't know, the RNG works in mysterious ways, I guess. Anyway, I think I'm ready to go into the pit if you are.
Yeah, I'm good to go down now.
Okay. Down I go. Is there going to be a return elevator? Oh, there is. Okay. So this level has been updated. I'll have to update my list. Here, list updated.
I'm so used to Nightmare Play here, but when I get to this level, I want to activate all of the levers immediately. And I have to remind myself that on Ultraviolence and Inferno and things, you don't have to activate them until you've cleared the level.
Yep, it's true. No, I've experienced the same thing. Funny. I'm using my shotgun on the fiends, and it doesn't do quite enough damage to kill them in one shot. But and they're dying from the bleed one turn afterward. So it's they kind of, after I shoot them, they kind of lurch forward and then die.
For the win, basically.
Yeah. Except the ones that I land a critical hit on, those die instantly.
Oh, I'm all about crits here, I am.
Yeah, I've got Son of a Gun 2, so I've got a 35% crit chance with everything.
But if you do die, you're going to see a lot more than 35% crit chance of my save file.
Yeah. It's the what's it called?
Yeah, my default's 135%.
Nice. One of the fiends was right up next to me when I shot him, so he clawed at me once as he was dying.
Did he bleed you while you bled him to death?
Curiously, no. I only took 1 point of damage. think I've cleared all the fiends out. Time to open this up. Push the World Health Organization button.
Oh, right. Now, I read that that Rexio was a Kerberos that was smaller than usual, that you could tame by bumping into. But I accidentally shot him first. And now when I bump into him, he doesn't seem to be playing nicely, so I don't think you're allowed to shoot Rexio before you tame him. So I think I fucked that up a little bit.
Okay, I did not even look at the names of the guys that I just shot, so I might...
He's named the same. He's named a Kerberos, but apparently he's a bit smaller than the others. And I just found a smaller Kerberos, shot him instinctively, and then tried to bump into him and it didn't work. So if you see a small Kerberos, bump into him before you shoot him.
Okay. Well, I only opened the southern one. I noticed you haven't opened that yet, so maybe I have yet to meet him. Okay, keeping an eye out on the Kerberoses. Let's take a look. I need to... Is that one smaller? Wonder if there are any other identifying marks, like differences in speed or anything.
I think I killed my dog.
Shoot.
I did. I definitely killed my dog. Oh, I feel terrible.
Okay. I ran into one which I thought might have been it. It looked like maybe he's smaller. Funnily enough, my when I merely attacked him and that gave him bleed because of the Reaper's Claw.
You melee attacked him with a ranged weapon, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well, I guess we both killed the dog.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
I see him.
know
Okay,
that.
yeah, he's definitely smaller. I see what you mean. So you just walk into him? WTF question mark. Pet the
Oh
dog.
no! So you saved him. Damn you!
There's a dialogue box that says WTF question mark, and then it says pet the ... dog question mark, or never mind. So
Yeah, pet him.
Pet
Pet
the
him.
dog.
That sounds good.
And he just sat back on his hind legs and he's looking up at me.
Oh, pet him again.
And now he turned blue. Like it took him a few moves to Rexio, yeah, swap positions.
I don't know how many I don't know how many traditional roguelikes you've played, but apparently this is your typical traditional roguelike follower. So you really need to look after him while you're leveling him up before he becomes powerful enough to be stronger than you.
Huh, okay. So kind of like the little dog from NetHack or kitten from NetHack. I've played a fair bit of NetHack. I've actually got
you played NetHack. I mean, when I play NetHack, I always play the knight.
Oh yeah.
And the horse is everything to me. It's like I do everything to keep the horse alive.
Yeah, I tried a night game not too long ago. Actually, I tried to keep the horse around for a while. I didn't. He died before I even reached before I leveled up. Before I even got skilled in riding, I still stuck at basic skill. Did have another game, I think, where I had a pet silver dragon, which I saddled. And that was cool.
Yeah, I've saddled dragons in NetHack, but I've had the issue that they weren't fast enough, and I like using like I say, I play knights a lot, and I like the pound attack, where you use a lance at long range, and I didn't like that dragons weren't fast enough compared to war horses.
I'm petting Rexio.
If I'm horribly honest, there's something about girls and ponies that probably makes me want a horse more than I want a dragon, to be honest.
Yeah, don't know how much gender's a factor, but Let's see. Rexio's.
Oh, so you wanted a pony all your life as well?
I love all animals. I mean, I wouldn't say I wanted a pony. I think they're cool. I've ridden one once. Um, I wouldn't say it's like something. It's a need that consumed me or anything. um, but yeah, Rexio. He's got 100 max health with He's over health up to 200. Doesn't look particularly strong. He's got an attack, melee attack at 15 slash damage, bleeding 5. Just right now.
My understanding, he levels up when he gets killed.
What have I got here? An auto amp with auto crit system and auto target tracking. Huh, okay. So that would give me, 60% crit chance with my chain gun, which I mean, my optimal range is currently already 6. So increasing the optimal range, increasing the optimal range would be fantastic in another game, but not so much in this one. And I'm
Yeah, that tailor-made amp, isn't it? I got a pistol amp, and I was really hoping for pistol focus mode, but unfortunately I didn't get it. Obviously, you've got auto because you're using rapid fire weapons.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the utility amp though. So I like
What are your other weapons here? I notice you've got 4 weapons. I mean, I'm using a rocket launcher, a machete, and a pistol. And I was wondering what you were using.
I'm using the chain gun mostly. I have yes, okay. So the chain gun has freezing 2. It's auto calibrated. I've got swap harness, calibrated 1 from the Actually mod, and Valsec. It's the one that I got from Valhalla Terminal. And they got the SMG as a backup. It's calibrated 2. So I mean, I say backup. It's for close range targets. And the auto shotgun also. I mean, both the SMG and the auto shotgun theoretically for close range targets, although they both have calibrated 2, so they're good for medium range targets too. I wouldn't mind re-rolling that retaliate. I don't really care for it. I mean, if I'm taking that much damage, if something has gone wrong, it's okay for contingencies, getting me out of a tight spot, but not. There are probably other things I'd rather have than retaliate. And I've got a Valsec rocket launcher, which I'm probably going to exchange for something at some point. I haven't used the rocket launcher so far. And then there's the marine armor, which you already ditched. The one with the compartments. And they got that basic helmet with durable and auto repair, which I slapped an aim assist mod on. Yeah, and the Reaver's Claw you already knew about. Now I want to.
I'm impressed you haven't hung on to a shotgun this long. I've normally dropped a shotgun by this point, which is funny because whenever I make guides and stuff, I always talk at length about how good shotguns are for avoiding taking unnecessary damage, but I dropped mine quite early this month.
Oh, this might not have been a good choice.
So I think if you can weaken these opponents, if you can get them so they're on bleeding 19 and they've got 0 accuracy, I think it's a good idea to let Rexio kill them.
Exactly.
For the experience.
Exactly. That's what I'm going for here. Okay, they're fighting. Did he injure Rex? Oh, poor Rex. Oh, Rex is standing in the poison cloud. Silly Rex. Also, I just realized I have my SMG out. I didn't mean to. Okay, Rex just got a kill. Good boy, Rex. Let's see. You have 51 hit points. if I... one barrage should finish him off. Okay, so he has 1 hit point. Rex should be able to take him out, I think. There you go. Poor Rex is hurt. How can I heal him? My only options are pet him and swap positions. And never mind. I can't offer him a med kit or anything. Oh, but his damage is increased. It says it's 17 damage per hit now. So I think yeah, health is max health is 120. So it looks like he gets 10 extra max health per kill and 1 extra point of damage per kill, if I'm reading this right. Yeah, he hung out in a poison cloud for a while though, unfortunately. What have we got here? Combat visor, dark vision, and health monitor. I think I'd rather have my aim assist. Okay, you have 30 hit points, and 1 barrage is 32 damage, so I do not want to shoot you. I'm going to leave Rex to get you. Get him, Rex! Get him! Get him! Oh, he still has 120 max. And it's 17 side. I think that guy might have succumbed to his bleeding. Darn it. That's tricky trade-off there. Like, the bleeding makes the enemies less accurate, so that there's less chance of them hurting my dog. But on the other hand, there's a greater chance that they're going to die from their bleeding wounds. So I don't know. There's some marine armor with kinetic shield and padded. That's neat. I mean, padded is nice. Cold protection is nice.
I know it's a controversial opinion, but you could always drop Reaver's Claw so that you don't bleed people to death before Exio kills them.
Yeah, I know.
I'm shitting you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I've opened up the last set of doors. Kerberses coming at Rex. Get him, Rex!
What was that other option I saw with Rexio? It looked like it said pet status or something like that.
Yeah. When it says you have the option to pet him when you.
Oh yeah, pet Rexio. I see.
You have 6 hit points. Okay, so Rex is now up to 140 max health and 19 slash damage per hit. Oh, and he got some extra. He got some bleeding resistance now. He didn't have 50% bleeding resistance before. Also, when he got that last kill, there were little green sparkles around him. Interestingly.
Maybe that means he leveled up. His little twinkle event.
That's curious. Why do I have 0% to hit on this guy when I have the aim on? first I thought maybe it was like a one-to-one thing, like each kill he gets increases his health, his max health and damage, but it might be like every few kills or something. Anyway, I got the backpack. Oh, I can give him extra. I have extra options now. I can tell him to wait here, or follow me. Well, I'm gonna tell him to follow me. I think I'm gonna stick with all the equipment I've got. The pad and kinetic shield are neat. I think the kinetic thing synergizes better with builds which have more speed or more dodge ability anyway. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I got the main thing, I got the backpack. You still there, Sylph? You haven't been quiet for a while.
Yeah, I'm right here. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just watching you at the moment while I'm
Oh.
waiting for you to finish.
Oh, you wait. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I get so distracted so easily. I'm dawdling a lot more than I probably should be. Sorry about that. Let me just finish up here and grab some ammo here. You got a cute little doggy following me. That's adorable. Love it. They look so menacing when they're the bad guys, and then suddenly when they become your pet, suddenly then they're cute.
Yeah. And what have you do? They don't apologise to get your dog. I've been watching every second of it.
Yeah, it's the same if I find it's the same with the I'm heading into the exit now. Same with other things like the bots, like the sentinels even like in the last levels. They seem so like menacing and sinister, but if you're able to hack one and claim it as you know, as a little minion, then their little chirping noises they make as they follow you around sound kind of cute.
Well, I've just entered Europa 6. I assume you're going there now as well.
Yes, yeah, I'm there as well. Okay, get him, Rex. Hey.
And you've got a dog and I haven't, so there's that.
And I just leveled up. I'm at level 10. Thinking of grabbing entrenchment 2. 4% damage reduction, 50% ammo consumption. Like I was considering getting. No, I'm getting entrenchment 2. How's Rex doing? Okay, he's got no change in his abilities. Fine. I think I'm going to shoot these bots myself because I'm shooting that guy. If I can, I don't want to send Rex into combat unless I can guarantee to minimize. Hey! How dare! Wow, you really gotta keep an eye on him. He just ran up to that sentry and took a beating over there. He's not too bad though. a tech station here. I'm debating whether I want to auto-calibrate anything.
Yes, I just got my precise on my 762 sidearm from that tech station.
Oh, neat. Yeah, like all my other weapons, I haven't used them frequently enough to make me go, oh yeah, I want to auto-calibrate those. The thing is, it takes a long time to auto-calibrate weapons. You have to get 50 kills with them, and just as soon save those
Yeah,
multi-kills,
I think it's best with certain weapons. With the 762 sidearm and with the 762 assault rifle, auto-calibrate's amazing. But due to the way that it rounds up its 10% damage increase, I think you have to be very wary of which weapons you're upgrading with it.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I just witnessed Rex. He just lunged at a Cryo Reaver. Get him! Did he get him? Oh yeah, he's leveled up. Max health 160, 21 slash damage. He's now up to 75% bleed resistance and 25% toxin. I'm concerned about how much damage he's taking though. He's hey. Someone just shot at him and now Rex is enraged. Oh no.
Goodbye, Rexio.
Now he just rushed forward and now he's getting attacked. Although he has hit points now. Did he auto heal when he leveled up or something?
That sounds like it makes sense. I would expect him to auto heal when he levels up.
Huh. Hey, no. Stay away from my dog.
I'm getting to benefit from rockets being fired outside visual range again now, which is always nice.
No, don't shoot my dog.
My current weapon setup is I've got a rocket launcher for the sake of using any rockets that I find on the floor for hurting people that I can't see. I've got a machete for the sake of switching to and using melee guard, and I've got a pistol which is obscenely powerful at the moment. I get like a ridiculously powerful pistol basically.
Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied trying to keep my dog alive. I think I'm gonna have to ask you. Hold on. Okay, he's 97 hit points. Now he's 105. Okay, so he's healing. 121 hit points. Okay, so okay. I'm less worried about him dying in combat now because he seems to heal himself on his own and he's healing pretty fast. Sorry, that you were describing your equipment to me and I was distracted. What were you saying before? Sylph?
Pistol was basically. I was just ranting about how good my pistol was. That's all.
Yeah, sorry, I missed all of that. By all means, rant away. I don't mind hearing it again.
I was just saying I've got a 762 sidearm that's got precise along with a aim assist helmet, and I've also managed to get lots of crit modifiers. I've got a crit modifier on my armor, and with precise and the crit mod and the barbed and the fresh mag, and the auto-calibrated on the 762 sidearm. I'm killing most things in one aim shot at the moment, which is it's quite nice.
Cool. They're sufficiently weakened. Go get them, Rex or Rexio. Ooh, I think Rex just leveled up again. He now has 180 health, 100% bleeding protection, 50% toxin, and he does 23 damage per hit. He's a very good boy. I'm gonna pet him. Pet Rexio. There you go.
Aw, bless him.
I have the option to order him to hunt now. That wasn't there before.
Carrying too much shit.
You know, I think I'm actually going to disassemble my helmet here, using the station, and use the combat. It's combat, isn't it? The red helmet. Either way, there's a red helmet on the floor on the east of this level. I'm going to use that instead now and get that all modded up.
Get him, Rex. I think Rex seems to be strong enough that I might be able to just send him into whatever battle and expect him to come out okay. Although, yeah, okay. I think he only regenerates his hit points when he gets into the enraged state. But once he reaches enraged, then he'll heal back up to full. If I'm interpreting this correctly, that's what appeared to happen anyway. Now I'm debating what to get out of the the tech station.
Yeah, I emptied it of multi-tools. I've got 0 multi-tools now. I used that helmet that I found in the east of this level. Ended up disassembling my helmet. I mean, your helmet, you could disassemble it manually, I suppose. But there is a red helmet on the right that's got AD2, so it might be worth you picking up.
Oh, this one, yeah, the combat helmet. Filtered in health monitor on mine. What did it have in yours? Is it the same?
I think it was the same, yeah, let me just check. Filtered in health monitor, yeah.
Yeah, I mean... I'm fond of my auto-repairing aim assist.
Yeah, but I'm thinking you can so easily put durable on the new one if you're willing to spend 2 multi-tools. And
True.
the aim assist you can transfer directly across using dismantle.
True. Yeah,
I mean,
fair enough. I mean,
is auto repair bulk 3 or bulk 4?
Yeah, you make good points. I think I'm going to do that. Let's dismantle my current basic helmet.
Pack's full.
Slap that accuracy mod onto the combat helmet. And, yeah, just bulk mod it.
Need to get rid of some shit.
Are you thinking of auto repair or durable?
Let's go for durable. I think that'll be okay. Should I repair the armor? I think I'll repair the armor. Got 2 multi-tools. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Out of interest, do you use tech monitor much? 'Cause, I mean, I like tech monitor. I take it a lot. I sometimes find myself taking bot scanner And I know that like bots kind of is like the noob bulk mod effect, the thing that new players take. But I still find it quite useful, and I'm always torn between whether it's tech monitor for the better multi-tool repair, or whether it's bot scanner.
My pack's full.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of bot scanner because I don't like the idea of some enemies being detected and not others, because it confuses me. I get thrown about which I think, oh, there are no enemies in that room, and there are, or vice versa, and it just, I don't know, it just messes me up.
Yeah, I totally see that. The way I justify it is I always say that I can hear Medusas a mile off, and other than Medusas, it's only bots that have area attacks. And when I'm so wary about avoiding area attacks, which is perhaps because I play a lot of technicians, so I use a lot of cover master. I tend to be looking at things as I like to be able to see enemies that can inflict area attacks before they're upon me.
Mm-hmm. I take it you're in Europe Essential Dig. I just went down the elevator.
Yeah, let's go down. Yeah, that sounds good. Have you got an napalm grenade? I think I have.
I did. I got one from the ammo station. Yeah, I devoted an inventory slot to that. I mean, I've got, with my 50% splash protection from Cover Master, I can probably endure like a head-to-head combat against the cryomancer. But I'm curious about trying out this napalm grenade strategy.
Oh, it is a lot. It's one shot. It is enough, basically.
Get him, Rexio, get him! Rex didn't get that one in time.
Yeah, I just threw a napalm grenade at him and he's dead now. One napalm grenade was all it took.
Oh, Rexio's enraged. What was that? Oh, you attacked somebody else. Okay.
Good. Is he gonna die, that Lexio? He's stealing the show, he is. He's more your ally than I am. I'm so jealous of Lexio.
I'm keeping an eye on him. He's fine. Yeah, the fact that napalm grenades work that effectively on the cryomancer means that they're
yeah, I know. You hate elemental vulnerabilities. I get it.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, he seems to be a much easier boss than the Warden. Like the Warden has the like a damage gauge and multiple weapons. Cryomancer, like, I mean, if you aren't prepared for him, he might he'll probably do a lot to you, but you know, like if you have like splash damage protection, for instance, he basically can't touch you.
It's exactly like you say, though. If you're willing to dedicate an inventory slot and buy an item in advance to beat him, I quite like that. I mean, I played a lot of a roguelike called Adom, and Adom had loads of different bosses. And a patch came out in Adom that gave all of the bosses like resistances to the things that used to kill them, and it was really disappointing to me because before it was quite strategic planning which items beat which bosses, and once they all become immune to everything, it kind of fell off. And I suppose the Jupiter Hell equivalent is damage gates. Damage gates kind of bug me. It's like, okay, there's a couple of damage gates in the game. I really don't want there to be many more because I like the idea of, with correct strategy, you can have an answer to a certain boss. So at the moment, I quite like the fact that there's a way of beating the Cryomancer, provided you're willing to dedicate an inventory slot to it.
Right now, I'm creating a diversion. I'm allowing the Cryomancer to just keep targeting me. Right? He's ignoring Rexio. Rexio's beating the crap out of him. Whoops. Shoot, didn't mean to do that.
I just found a relic that was it adds force damage to every attack that you do, but it gives you a fire vulnerability. And I'm really torn at the moment between whether to take that relic or whether to give it up because of the fire attacks that come later on, you know, from archfeeders and whatnot. Whereas if you didn't get the huge disadvantage from fire vulnerability, I think I'd probably definitely take this. So I quite like the fact that vulnerability is such a big deal now.
Okay, right now Rex is going off and attacking somebody else. Cryomancer's down to 39 hit points. 2 more hits would have finished him off, and then it's not, what is Rexy doing? What was Rexio doing? I just used my first med kit of the whole game. Incidentally.
Did you black the Cryomancer with a napalm grenade or not?
I didn't, because I want Rexio to get him. I just gotta save sorry, save that Naval Guard as the last resort. I think I'm gonna use smoke screen.
That's better.
Okay, are you gonna get him now, Rex? Come on, Rex, get him, get him. Hey! And Rexio is...
Go doggo!
Go doggy! He's now up to...
Oh, did he grow? He looks bigger now.
He is bigger, yeah. He's up to 220 max health now. He has 100% immunity to EMP, bleed, and toxin, 50% for fire. And he does 27 damage per hit. He's a little slow right now because he's having trouble keeping up with the Cryomancer because he kept getting frozen. Each of those spikes that the Cryomancer leaves behind.
It'll be interesting to see how he copes with the CRI. I've got a feeling that the CRI are going to eat him for breakfast, but we'll see, I suppose.
We'll see, we'll see. He's bigger than the Cryoburst here. Get him. Good boy. Yeah, he's fine.
Done. We're next.
and now he's enraged, so he should be... Yeah, he's healing himself up.
Here?
I'm kind of wondering, you know, as horrible as it may sound, if he heals up when he's enraged,
Need to get rid of some shit.
and he gets enraged when he gets low on hit points, I wonder if it's actually cost effective to deliberately injure him,
Oh, because does he increase his health when he gets enraged? Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't seem like a very nice strategy. But, oh hey, sorry, I just noticed a comment from Torbid Anima. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. His fire might be 100% actually, since you looked at him chilled. Oh yeah. I don't. It should still display anyway, I would think. Fire 50%. No, it says fire 50%. But yeah, I'm considering picking up the Cryoreaver's Claw here. Having cold resistance is nice. It's also the one which freezes your enemies when you shoot them.
Yeah, I picked it up, but I gave up Reaver's Claw a long time ago. I can
Yeah.
guarantee Reaver's Claw is a better choice here, but Reaver's Claw's a free win, so yeah, give that shit up. Challenge yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I need a pet Rexio. Yeah, my last game, I was ranting about this earlier. I died because of this relic here. The minus 100% fire resistance. I didn't realize it meant that because one of the new things with the fire mechanics is after you go up a certain amount of burning stacks, I think it's if you have more than 5 burning stacks on you, you leave a trail of fire behind you when you walk, and that fire can reignite you. So like
yeah, you're dead right. I was discussing that recently on Discord because I thought it might be 10 stacks, but apparently it's something like 6. So I
Yeah.
think it's 6 stacks, but each turn it loses more than 1 stack, and it loses stacks before it triggers, because I know that Molten 8 on a BFT, if you fire a Molten 8 BFT, it doesn't set the ground on fire. So I think it loses stacks before it kicks in, and it loses 2 stacks. I'm well with what you're saying. As soon as it's above a certain amount, it sets the ground on fire, and once it sets the ground on fire, it's going to hurt you even if you use medkits, and you need your stim packs to get your elemental immunities.
Yeah, and it's sorry, do stim packs have elemental abilities? Elemental immunities? Friction, pain, and negative stat effects. Oh, okay.
Stim packs stop you from taking damage from elements, I thought. I mean,
Is that a new
I could
thing?
be wrong, I don't know for sure, but I always thought that they did.
I mean, I know, or maybe, I mean, medkits for sure. Rose said, I guess.
Medkits get rid of any DOT that's on you, but they don't make you immune to DOT effects. Whereas I thought stim packs did.
Yeah, I swear there was a previous version when stim packs didn't heal things like bleeding and so on. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Maybe,
According to the wiki, it says protects from pain and negative status effects of items. So I assume it's the same. Yeah. When I've been on fire and the ground's been on fire, and it's way too much for a medkit to heal because the ground's on fire, a stim pack has just instantly made me immune to it. So I think stim packs do make you immune to DOT effects.
Anyway, yeah, debating whether to. I don't want to repeat what happened before, because like what I was getting at with the stepping in the fire reignites you. Like it made the fire stacks increase. Like I had 10 fire stacks, and then I took a step and I had 18 fire stacks, and I took another step and I had 38 fire stacks, and I took another step and I had 70, and it just kept climbing. And I had no idea. Apparently, it was because of the Cryoreaver's Claw, which I mean,
yeah, no, you're exactly right. And I've seen a few people comment about it and talk about how now that elemental immunities make elemental damage increase, you're fucked. But like I say, as soon as you've got hindsight, as soon as you've got awareness of the fact that you can dump the relic, it's not a big deal. Like, as soon as you get set on fire, you know that you're going to die if you don't drop that relic. So if you drop the relic immediately, it's not a big deal. It just means you lose your relic.
Well, you say that. I mean, losing the relic might be a big deal, though. I mean, but okay.
Yeah,
you and I, you
yeah.
and I have a, you and I have a difference of.
Especially considering the turn that you drop the turn that you drop the relic, you still get double stacks as well. So
Yeah.
if someone's hit you for 6 burning and you drop the relic, you'll now be on 12 burning. So that can be a huge deal. But I like that. I like the fact that if you've got a relic that makes you vulnerable to fire and you see a fire feed, you have to be immediately aware of the fact that you might need to drop that relic. And I like that because
pack's
most
full.
relics are really, really strong. I mean, okay, Reader's Claw is so strong it's an I win button, but all the other relics are strong. And I quite like the fact that there's an incentive to drop them now.
Yeah. In any case, I think I'm sticking with the Reaver's Claw. I think I'm gonna head. I think I'm ready to head to the next level if you are.
Yeah, I'm good to go now.
Okay.
I'm already on the the clear screen, so I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 100% everything there. Yeah, I think like you and I have a difference of opinion about that.
Is this really Io?
Like, this message still bugs me. You didn't imagine you'll visit it though. Like, that should be. You didn't imagine you'd visit. Like YOU''D as in past tense, because the rest of the sentence is past tense. It's weird that it switches tenses in mid sentence. Anyway, just saying. Yeah, you and I have a different opinion. I get the fact that you want like there's a it makes sense to have to be brutally penalized for having that minus 100% fire resistance that comes with the Cry Reaper claw. I would have expected that to mean that instead of 10 fires to actually get 20, for instance. That's a pretty brutal increase in how badly damaged you get without it being guaranteed to die. I mean, like having the stacks steadily increase.
Yeah, I mean, but since the game was released, if you're going to take 90 damage from fire, and you've got 50% resistance to fire, you're going to take like 12 damage from it instead. And that's always been the case. It's just now we're at a stage where the what's the word? The vulnerability to fire has the same effect. Being vulnerable to fire means that you're completely fucked if you get fire. And yeah, that's the difference. If anything, the thing that we probably agree the most on is I think that it should be in the item description. The item description should say, when you're on fire, the fire is going to get brighter every turn. The fire is going to get stronger every turn rather than dying out. I think as long as it was in the item description, I think that would be cool. If anything, it's a bit much that it doesn't warn you that, if you've got this item and you get set on fire, it's dead unless you drop this item.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of it is it's a difference in game philosophy. Like, I mean, even though I have a lot of experience playing NetHack, I guess I'm not a huge fan of this sort of like insta death kind of a thing, and just the fact that I mean, okay, even if we follow your your line of thinking, that basically means that you're required to throw away this relic the instant you get your the first time you get hit by a fire attack. Otherwise, you die. I don't know. I take issue with that. And I mean, it also comes down to it's kind of like the conversation about the fanatics earlier. Like, that's the kind of thing that might turn off new players when they just unexpectedly get hit for massive amounts of damage that seems to be unavoidable right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I totally agree there with new players, and that's why I'm saying there should be some kind of warning on those relics that tell you, if you get set on fire with this relic, it's going to kill you unless you drop the relic.
Yeah, and like, again, differences in gaming philosophy. Like it's a perfectly valid gaming philosophy or game dev philosophy to have a game which is deliberately really difficult. Um, that really appeals to some people. Like think of shoot, what's that that modern game which is known for being punishingly difficult? Was it Dark Souls? I haven't played any modern games.
Unfortunately, it's Dark Souls. But when I played Dark Souls, I was really disappointed at how easy it was. I was like,
Oh, really?
I was expecting something that rivaled the games that I played in the 80s. And when
Huh.
I played Dark Souls and finished it, I was like, it's not that bad. Okay, it's worse than most modern games, but it's nowhere near like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. But
I
yeah,
remember that one.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a perfectly valid choice, but it depends. It just depends what kind of audience you're going for. And like I think Jupiter Hell, it's got you know six, seven. I guess I guess we're up to 7 difficulty levels now. Like theoretically, the higher difficulty levels should be for the people who want the higher difficulty. And if you're throwing fanatics at people on easy mode, the people who play easy mode they want the easier game, and they're getting if they're getting hit for massive damage that early, then they're going to say, well, screw this. This isn't the game for me. It depends. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, this rambling. I'm getting sidetracked. I wanted to draw your attention to my screen because I've got look at this crack grenade position here. The
Oh, that is beautiful. I had such a nightmare with those robots. Those robots really, really gave me a hard time.
Yeah, they'll do that. Just I picked up the crack grenade from the previous level. This is like, wow, this is perfect. Anyway, it took out 2 of them. Ooh, I think at the last, sorry, it took out 1 of them. The last 2 have 9 hit points each, and I think I might just leave those for Rexio. And also, I want to use the should use a stim pack. Yeah.
It's a shame that there's only one orange station on this level as well. I often find that there's 2 orange stations on this level, but this time there's only 1.
I shouldn't have stepped out there. I think that guy just blew himself up. I should have let Rexia. I should have hung back and let Rexia get him. Oh, I didn't get. They didn't drop the technician power orbs when Rexio killed them. Oh well. Are they still fighting over there? Ah, oh, gosh darn it. I thought they were done fighting. And I got a level up.
I'm really torn about which mod packs to give my plasma pistol here. I know it's going to want an accuracy pack for the sake of precise, but I don't know whether to give it barbed or not. Never mind. I've not got enough multi-tools to give it barbed anyway, so barbed. So that's not a problem.
2 red key cards. After I spent charges on a red key card earlier. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'm sort of also in a similar state of trying to decide what I'm gonna do. Because I just leveled up and I'm not sure what to level up. I could just fall back on Son of a Gun 3, get more criticals. That'll really help no matter what I do. At some point I might want Scavenger. Although, I mean, this weapon. I mean, okay, this weapon is more efficient because of entrenchment, but it might be prudent to get Scavenger anyway, because chain gun is ammo hungry.
Yeah, well, this is what I was talking about with often an IO as an entrenchment technician. You can often get away with using rail rifles or Pierce rifles or plasma guns. The plasma rifle It only uses one energy cell for every three shots that you fire, as long as you're entrenched, and that's a huge deal.
Yeah, yeah.
It also auto-calibrates quite well. You know, an auto-calibrated plasma rifle is really, really strong, and given that you've got Reaver's Claw, you've got a level of WizKid as well, haven't you? So you could always get it bobbed as well.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the things I was considering is getting WizKid and modding something. Both my
Oh, hang on a minute. So you've not even got WizKid 1 at the moment?
I have WizKid 1.
Oh, yeah. So potentially you could get bobbed on a plasma rifle at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think auto-calibrate's far more important. But just bear in mind that as long as you're entrenched, a plasma rifle will take one energy cell for every shot that you do with it. So 3 bullets for 1 cell is remarkably good ammo efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could get a plasma rifle in the place of, I don't know, the SMG or the rocket launcher. I don't know. I'm having
How much are you really using that SMG at the moment? That 9mm ammo SMG?
Used it a couple times. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's. I think if anything, I'll swap it for a plasma SMG. I want something
also,
I can.
Also bear in mind that a plasma shotgun uses less ammo if you're entrenched as well.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is basically I want something a backup weapon that I can switch to quickly. You know, like the SMG has reduced swap time. That's what I like about it. So if something gets too close, catches me by surprise or whatever, you can swap to it quickly. Got 3 multi-tools. So much indecision. Analysis paralysis, as you said.
I love that you picked that up as well. A streamer I was watching recently picked that term up.
Sorry, what's that?
I was just saying the stream that I was watching recently, I mentioned analysis paralysis, and they started quoting it as well.
Yeah,
so good quote.
It's a good term. Yeah, I just saw your comment. Nerf Reaver's Claw bag, please nerf it. Even my proposed nerf would have made no difference in this run, and I still had to dump it because of how stupidly OP it was.
Yeah, please excuse me. I mean, that's a campaign of mine. I'll do everything I can to get that bloody thing nerfed. The area that mainly disappoints me is like if I'm playing like a really big challenge, like I'm going to try and beat Apocalypse with a scout or something like that. As soon as I pick up Reaver's Claw, I'm like, oh, not this one though. Unless I drop Reaver's Claw, in which case I'm intentionally trying to lose. So is that, you know, it really bothers me that this.
Where have you been?
Oh, that's neat. So I just picked up a plasma shotgun just to test out what you said. I picked it up and took a weight action, and I was able to fire 2 shots. They took 2 plasma each, and they normally take 4. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's wonderful with the rail rifle. Okay, because you normally want to aim the rail rifle anyway because it's got a scope. It's so nice when it takes only 2 shots rather than 4.
Yeah.
And then it's even better with the BFT. When the BFT only takes 20 cells instead of 40, you can get second chamber on a BFT, which holds 160 shells, and you can fire it 8 times between reloads, which is a bit much, but it's brilliant.
Okay, right now I'm thinking. I think I might just uh I was thinking of swapping the SMG for a regular plasma rifle and putting a bulk mod on that for swap harness so that I can so that can be my thing to swap to. The only drawback is that I don't have the short range weapon. But maybe I can accuracy mod that for balance to mod it down to that range 2 down to 1 if I get another level of Whiz Kit. I'm kind of liking that idea now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Except not that plasma rifle because it's empty. Is there a non-empty plasma rifle sitting around here? Maybe not. You're gonna make me fill it up with. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna ditch these 9mm bullets and just fill up on energy cells. Okay, so
Carry too much
so
shit.
create a bulk mod. The plasma rifle, give it a swap harness, so I can switch to it quickly. Add a charge, create another mod pack, and accuracy.
No room in inventory.
Balanced, nice. Oh, okay. I didn't even need to take a level in WizKit. I was expecting to have to take a level WizKit for this. Okay, that'll do. And I think I'm gonna auto-calibrate that then. This might actually be my new primary weapon for a while. Let's see how that works. Okay, so yeah, that'll work out. I don't need to take the extra level of WizKit. So in that case, I think I'm just gonna grab Son of a Gun 3. I think this'll work. Okay. Sorry, I spent so much time dawdling. I apologize. I'm ready to move on to eye level 2.
No, I absolutely hate it when people rush to the helmets. It's like when I'm on streams, it disappoints me so much when people try and rush for the sake of the audience and I'm getting self-killed. I'm like, for God's sake, slow down. Please slow down as much as you need to.
I just use my last multi-tool to repair my armor. Hopefully I don't regret that. We'll find out. But anyway, I just moved on to eye level 2. The dogs have been unleashed. Ooh. Well, I've got a dog
So
of my
you've
own.
gone into IO2 now, have you?
Yeah.
I'll go into IO2 if you want now. And yeah, I use my last multi-tool as well. I'm a bit bothered at how few dogs have been unleashed. Oh yeah, of course, it's Reavers and whatnot.
Come get some.
Okay, well, there's a lot of dogs being unleashed here. You doing okay over there, Rexio? You might have to hold your own for a bit. In fact, I think This is a good candidate for a napalm grenade.
Oh yeah, God, you've still got that napalm grenade, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've got 3 gas and 1 smoke at the moment. But I've also got 3 combat packs and 3 stim packs, which is good. And another stim pack on the floor.
This is looking to get a little hairy here. I'm gonna, speaking of stim packs, I'm gonna use a stim pack to, okay, so I'm still entrenched. How are you doing down there, Rexio? Rexio's fine. I'm a little in trouble. the, the whole screen around me is in flames, and I've come surrounded on all sides by exalted Kerberai. Okay, you want to shoot next? Maybe I give you some bleeding stacks. You'll have an accuracy hit.
Just have to check your map to see where those exalted Kerberai were to make sure that I don't die to them.
Oh yeah, the exalted Kerberai are in the room north of the starting location. How are you doing, Rexio? Rexio's fine.
No, I can't find these exalted Kerberai. I can see some, but not the exalted ones.
Rexio just had another level up. He's now 75% fire resistant and 25% cold resistant. 240 max health. He's doing up to 29 damage now.
Oh shit, I've seen them now.
Get him, Rex. Get him, Rex. What are you doing, Rex? Come on.
Ow! I just tried to aim and I got bitten by one of the little bastards.
I'm probably overly worried about. Yeah, Rex.
Well,
Rex.
I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to level up the plasma pistol at the moment. I am, so I'm trying to make sure I get the kill shots with plasma.
Yeah, you know, Rex. I keep getting worried every time I see Rexio run off on his own. But he's cleaning up. He's just wrecking everything he comes across.
I guess that's why they call him Rexio.
Haha, yeah.
Oh, I like this. I'm one-shotting Kerberos with my plasma pistol. I quite like that.
Nice.
Torpid, I always use mouse control, and I absolutely love it. But there again, I always use mouse control in Doom Roguelike, and I know a lot of players didn't, but it's definitely viable. It definitely works at a high level of play, basically.
She found an accuracy mod. What to put it on. I mean, the plasma rifle. Once I auto calibrate it, it'll have range 610, so I'll be able to shoot everything in weapons range. So there's no point in increasing the optimal range. Think of giving it critical 25.
if I was playing on a laptop that had a touchpad, I probably wouldn't bother with mouse control. To be honest, it's only when I've got a mouse available that it seems ideal to me.
Torbert says Rexio looking quite beefcake indeed.
Tormuse, you never use mouse control, do you? Tormuse?
Nope, I haven't even tried it actually. I've observed I've observed you using it and kind of like, I'll pass.
I just like how it stops when you meet an opponent. And I know that keys or joypad do the same thing as long as you hold the button down. But I like being able to click on an area of the map and let it run all the way there without being in any danger effectively. Where are we going in IO, by the way? Have we decided?
Well, I haven't seen. Sorry, I haven't seen the. Oops. I haven't seen the terminal yet, so I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll just take this guy out.
Yeah, I have a tiny little mouse that sometimes I use for a laptop. And what I do is I've got this really small mouse pad. It's a mouse pad that I cut with a pair of scissors, and I cut it so that it'd fit over the right hand, the right hand side of my keyboard, so that while I was playing on a laptop, I could put a mouse pad on top of the keys and run a mouse on it, and it worked really well for me. Like that was how I used to play Doom roguelike all the time, laptop, which was good when you're playing Angel of 666 on Nightmare, so you can't save. And you need to leave a computer turned on for days after days after days. So.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. I've yet to try Rexio, says Torpid. Well, it looked like it's a lot of fun. Anyway, looking at the list, you got Shadow Hall, CRI Laboratory, IO Black Site, and Infernal Lock. I'm leaning towards IO Black Site from that list. CRI Laboratory, it's kind of an ugly. I mean, all those bots. Like if you have a build which is good against bots, then fine. But I mean, particularly for my Reaper's Claw, putting build in, I think I'd rather go up against biological enemies. Plus, I think Rex probably fares better against them too.
I think the thing to bear in mind is your entrenchment build. If because you've got entrenchment, if we go to the CRI labs, you've got a really strong chance of getting a Veil rifle, which is really strong. Whereas me, because I'm using pistols.
Which rifle again?
Until I die.
Oh, the rail rifle.
Oh, I was saying CRI labs have got a really good chance of giving a Veil rifle.
I mean, honestly, either or. We could do either or really. Let me just take a look at what the messages say. The Shadow Halls, lockdown IO level 6, broken lift going into IO Black Site, advanced 2 combat armor in CRI Laboratory. Down to my last multi-tool. I mean that in itself might restrict me to CRI labs because I need a multi-tool to get in there apparently.
To get into Black Site, do we? Oh shit.
Yep. Do you have any multi-tools?
I've got one multi-tool, but I've also got Torpid in the chat suggesting that we go to CRI labs, so it looks like that's our destiny.
You know what? Yeah, let's go to CRI labs. What the heck? I'm sure we can handle it. Those CRI bots are a pain, but yeah. So where was the
you know about the diagonal use of cover, don't you? If you're a knight, if you're using cover diagonally, and the opponent's a knight's move from chess or more away, then you can avoid the area attacks provided you're hunkering. It's when I wrote that guide, it was at the very end of the guide because it was something that it doesn't apply to lots of players, but to the very, very top end, being able to avoid AoE attacks ends up being quite important, which is why I put it there.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go to the next level if you are.
Which is IO3, yeah? Good,
Yeah.
good with me. I'm going down now.
Higher level things. Did I just... Oh, forget it. Never mind. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go quick use the
And
washroom.
there's a Medusa.
What's that? You heard a Medusa?
I can hear, yeah, I hear a Medusa.
Ah, Trevor says, yeah, I want to see new labs. I heard one guy in Discord saying it was tough as shit now. Okay, it was already pretty tough. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Is there a new CRI lab? I haven't seen it. I have played new BSV, Black Site Faults, and it seemed fine, but I never could get the CRI buff, though I didn't realize you couldn't kill them at all up to that point, even in previous levels. Okay.
The new CRI labs, they're okay as long as you don't go for 100%. If you go for 100%, they're terribly bad news.
They're saying labs had never-ending spawns? Really? Oh, okay. See when I get that. I'm gonna use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll smoke more cigarettes. See you in a sec. As for your comment, Torpid, when you were saying it would be nice to see CRI labs completed, I doubt we're going to complete it here. I mean, I'll go through it, and I'll gladly go through it, but I haven't been saving red key cards, so we probably won't get the full rewards from it, but we'll go through it anyway, I think. And probably lose the run for doing so. I have a feeling that the general approach to CRI labs now is that you play them quickly. If you try and hang around for, most players that haven't played a lot of Nightmare tend to 100% every level, which is obviously what we're doing here because we're not playing on Nightmare. But I think that if you play CRI labs, the key is not 100%ing levels and just, getting the fuck out of Dodge as quickly as possible rather than trying to finish them. Although, thinking about it, I have got 2 red key cards, which means I could buy a 3rd red key card, probably, and have a good chance of doing CRI labs. And I know that Tormuse, I mean, we've got different builds here. I'm going for Sharpshooter, and Tormuse is going for Entrenchment. And the Entrenchment build works quite well with BFTs. So assuming that Tormuse has got a good few red key cards, there might be a chance of seeing a successful CRI labs out of this. Hopefully, at least.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm smoking more cigarettes.
I mean, BSV could look like never-ending, but they end. Oh, could look like never-ending, but they ended. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank goodness for small mercies and all that. It seems that oof, some kind of big scuffle happened at the beginning of this level here. I was going to say that it seems that the dev team at least has an aversion Rex, sorry, has an aversion to having unlimited spawns. As demonstrated by the oh hey.
That's right. But if you let the spawns run out, you lose automatically. Weirdly enough.
What? Let the spawns run out that you lose automatically. What? What's this? What is Rex doing? Ah.
Okay, so when you get to the CRI when you get to the CRI laboratories, the CRI troopers fight against constantly reinforcing demons. And the idea is you protect those forces from the demons. So you make sure the forces survive and the demons die. But the demons keep respawning in waves. And it's something like 10 or 20 or 30 waves or something like that. But if all 30 or 20 or whatever it is waves are depleted, you automatically lose. So you have to leave before the last wave is finished.
Oh. Okay.
It's so bizarre, but if you deplete you're supposed to be protecting the CRI from the demons, but if you make the demons run out of waves, then you lose anyway.
Okay, like you just get non-stat and game over? Like it just goes to the mortem screen abruptly, or like it?
No. You just fail. You fail completion goal. But all that the mission complete gives you is it lets you access the CRI labs without using red key cards, and it gives you a few CRI friends. So I don't really give a shit about that. I'm more than happy to do it with red key cards and not get CRI friends instead. I don't know how many red key cards you've got, but I've got 2 at the moment.
I have 3 of them. You theoretically only need one. Actually, I mean, if you know which door to go in, you can theoretically do it with 0 key cards. Just because there is one.
Exactly. The goals to the CRI labs and the black sites are kind of designed to not be that valuable. It's like it's you're normally better off not finishing the branch mission than finishing it.
Oh, great. Forgot about that. Shoot, how much damage do you do? Oh, this guy does 30 damage. Oh, shoot. And I'm right in his optimal range. I forgot that the Marines, they still fire their range attack. They don't have weak melee attack like other soldiers do.
Finally.
I just took an unfortunate.
Yeah, you're dead right. The CRI Marines are one of the few enemies that you don't want to engage in melee, aren't they? Well, one of the few former humans that you don't want to engage in melee.
Yeah.
I mean, if we really wanted to win here, I don't think we'd be going to CRI labs. CRI labs are a bad idea if you want to win, but it's fun, so.
That's better.
Using combat pack. Oh wow. Probably from 38 right up to 120. That seems to be at odds with the description. I mean, the combat pack says for 5 turns provides health regeneration 10% per turn. That implies that it heals you for 50%. But
Depends on when it says 5 turns. What it actually means is 5 seconds.
Okay. But still, that still should be 50%. It healed me from 38 hit points up to 120. That's
Yeah. How
that's,
fast were your actions that you were doing?
I guess they were 0.9 seconds per move.
Oh right, that's a big heal, man.
If the implication is that I healed faster.
It's not difficult to get like 150 healing out of a combat pack, provided you use actions that are less than 1 second each.
No room.
I keep hearing the Kerber's snarling sound effect, and it's like, oh wait, it's Rexio again.
Oh god, yeah, I bet that's dead confusing.
Get him, Rex. You doing okay, Rex? Rex is fine. Took a bit more of a beating than was probably wise, because I was trying to level up Rex. Trying to lure him in, and then lure him over to enemies, injure them, and then stand back while he finishes them off. He's tough enough that you can take him on anyway, I think. Auto amp with long range tracking and auto speed loader. That's the second one of those I've seen. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's something.
Yeah, well, when I was saying that thing about the relics, like there being a problem with the RNG with the relics, I think the same applies to amps as well.
I don't know what's this last enemy here. Let's see if I can. Oh,
I just found an auto amp with auto long range tracking and auto speed loader, which I did find earlier as well.
No fucking room.
Okay. Anyway, I think I'm ready to enter CRI laboratory. If you are.
Are you sure? You don't want to go for internal lock instead and win the run.
If it ends the run, it ends the run.
Okay, CRI lab it is.
I'd like to see CRI lab. I haven't seen it before.
Well, as I say, if one of us dies, we just send over the save file anyway. So
sure.
We're staying in it no matter what.
So you good to go?
Yeah, I'm going down now.
Who needs light anyway?
Low power invasion. Invasion 120 seconds? What does that mean? I don't think I've seen this level event before. Must be a new thing.
Yeah, invasion is demons will attack. And the idea is you protect the CRI from the demons, but don't lose hair about it.
Okay, so when you were describing that, I thought that was just for
that's better.
Like I thought you were talking about just the like the armory itself. It applies to all of the CRI laboratory levels.
That's right. Yeah, if you kill 6 CRI members, then you fail the mission, which I've almost already done. In turn, also, if you allow a certain amount of CRI to die to invasions, then you lose. So the idea is you ignore the CRI and beat off the invasions and get to the CRI labs. But on ultra violence, it's not practical. You're better off just fighting your way through and getting to the exit before the invasions overwhelm you.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna Rex is probably going to slaughter everyone anyway.
No room in inventory.
A military stim pack.
I just saw that. It's nice, isn't it? But yeah, treat this as though it's a nightmare game. You know, try not to waste time and whatnot.
Yeah, fair enough. You gonna get him, Rex? What are you doing, Rex? Ah, whatever. Oh, and I just got level up. Level 12. What now? I'm sort of tempted to get. I haven't got warrior level 2 yet. Despite all my complaints about inventory and stuff. Considering that, heading for toxicologist could also be an option. I mean, grenadier could be an option, although I haven't been using a lot of grenades. What do I feel like? Really haven't been using smokescreen, but heading for toxicologist could be neat anyway. It would help me make use of. I got those smoke grenades, which would, if I level it up enough, I can use those as gas grenades. I haven't really been using that. I don't know. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm not staying on CRI laboratories for very long. I'm going to go to CRI Labs 2, which is at the north of the map. If you're going to join me.
Huh. Ow. Doing all right, Rex? Ah, Rex is fine. Okay, invasion I think is in progress because I'm hearing sounds of explosions, which I think represent the forces teleporting in. I've got another countdown, 60 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. I'd advise you getting out before that timer runs out.
I could, or I could stick around and see if I can get a bit more experience. Taking a bit of beating here.
Not dead yet.
I love how you've got 17 items in your inventory. I'm a bit jealous of that.
and here I was considering getting Hoarder too, so I can get up to 19.
Because 17 isn't enough, obviously.
Obviously. CRI forces are suffering catastrophic losses. This message just appeared on the screen. Oh, there's a terminal.
Yeah, I think that means that too many COI have died in your failed mission.
Let's shed some light on matters.
Restore power. There you go. Got some extra experience.
Brave man there, gambling your armor on it. Oh, I just realised there's a red chest where I didn't know there was. I might go back and get that now. What's in the red chest, I suppose?
There's a CRI rail rifle.
I say, a rail rifle is so much fun with your master trait at the moment.
Wish I could mainline that shit.
Get him, Rex. Rex is fine. He's enraged, which means he's low on hit points. But he's still got. That means he's healing faster, so he's fine. He's fine. Invasion successful.
That's better.
Who needs a CRI when you got Rex?
Done.
Okay. Done. 100% kills. That wasn't so bad.
No room in inventory. No fucking room.
The timer's still frozen. It says at 1 second for the invasion.
Need to get rid of some shit.
Yeah, so you cleared the level. What level and experience next level are you on at the moment?
Experience level 12. 2800 to the next level. What are you at? You're also level 12. 3,100 experience at next level.
Yeah, I'm 300 behind you. Yeah. When I saw the rewards for that red chest that you got to, I decided to go and get that red chest, just to collect a bit of experience. And it did work out. It did help. But I'm ready to go to CRI Labs 2 if you are.
Okay. Sorry. I think I'm gonna use that multi-tool to repair my armor because my armor took a beating there. How's Rex doing? Max 260 health. 100% protection of EMP, bleed, toxin, and fire. 50% protection from cold. He does 31 damage, 31 slash damage per hit. Combat pack.
Are you good to go down?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just, sorry, yeah, is there anything else I want here? I don't think so. Okay, going to level 2.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just trying to establish.
Hey. That was the greatest.
Are you on CRI Labs 1, 2, 3? You're
CRI
on CRI
Labs-
Labs 2 now.
CRI
Yeah, you've
Labs
gone
2.
down. Okay.
Yeah, I've gone down, yeah. Sorry if I didn't communicate that properly. Ow. Guy just shot a rail rifle at me.
That's better.
I'm in so much trouble here.
Oh wow. Does Drexo just grow again? Yeah, he's up to 280 max hit points. And his 50% cold resistance came 75, and he's doing 33 damage. And he's noticeably larger.
No room.
I'm gonna pet him.
Oh, have you got big boy Rex here now?
So it seems.
Okay, so the entrance to the CRI Armory is to the west of the entrance. If you didn't see already.
Okay. I think Rexio experiences a bit of analysis paralysis of his own. He can't decide which enemy to attack first. He keeps going back and forth between them. He's just mopping up these
That hit the spot.
the forces that that are teleporting in.
I'm ready to leave this level when you are. It feels so dangerous to me. I mean, maybe Rexio's a big help for you, but I'm terrified here.
I'm keeping an eye on him, just getting ready to step in if he takes too much damage. But like anytime he does take excess damage, he goes into enraged mode and then he heals so fast that it's like it looks like it would take a lot to kill him, you know? When it comes time for Harbinger fight, I might just sit back and let him deal with that too.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've heard that provided you're feeding properly, he can be, a solution to the game. So looks like you're on track for that. But I'm not. With no Rexio, I'm ready to leave this place now. I don't think I've failed the mission so far, but if I don't step into the armory right away, I probably will be. So I'll wait for you to conquer this level, and I'll watch you while you do it.
Fair enough. And I'm just hanging back and letting him fight them, and stepping in to inspect him periodically. And he's in a rage state, so he's healing again. So he's just gonna go right back up to invasion successful. Hooray! The invasion was successful.
If the invasion's successful, I believe that means that the demons beat the CRI and you failed the mission a second time. I don't know for sure, but I know that the invading creatures are demons. If the invasion's successful, I think that the demons won and the CRI failed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's certainly what it appears, but like, I'm not noticing any ill effects. I haven't like lost the game.
No, it's in when you beat the CRI armory. If you beat the CRI armory and the CRI won against the demons, then the CRI joined forces with them, and you get the CRI's help later on.
Huh.
In response to Torpid who's asking here, I think in the Black Site vaults, the CRI are the ones that are invading, whereas in the CRI armory, the demons invade.
Oh,
if you're doing the Black Site vaults, you want the invasions to be successful, whereas in the CRI armory, you want the invasions to fail. That's my understanding, but I'm not an expert. I'm new to this new content.
No, fair enough. Oh, that does sound interesting, actually. So I'm neglecting my chat here. Rexio is a bully from Torpid. Hey, Rexio can solo Harbinger if you take care of his levels? Yeah. It's certainly looking like that. He has max of 280 health, 33 damage. I think I read that out. Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably think I'm nuts to be doing all this. Hey, there's an arrow
Carrying
grenade.
too much shit.
Come out with loading feed. That could be neat. I still like my compartments though. And a CRI Nano Manufacture Station Mark II. Ooh, I can re-roll something maybe.
Oh no, is there a manufacturing station? I so would have gone for that. Like, I've got this this AV3 pistol amp at the moment, and I really want pistol focus mode on it, but I don't think I'm going to survive making my way over there, so I'm not going to risk it. I suppose there is a manufacturer. I think there's a manufacturer station in CRI Lab in CRI Armory, and I think it's level 2 or 3. So I think it's 3 even. So hopefully I'll see the one there.
Oh, great. Incoming analysis paralysis. I'm looking at my options and I don't know. I think I'm okay with...
Please take your time. Whatever you do, take your time over it.
Yeah. You mentioned that entrenchment works on the BFT, so I'm probably going to get a BFT for my 4th slot. Right now there's a rocket launcher there, which I have not fired. it's been there since close to since the Bethel terminal. I'm probably going to put the BFT in that slot. I've hardly used the shotgun in a while. I've pretty much been I've been using the plasma rifle as my primary weapon since we started IO.
I noticed your armor's on the a little on the damage side.
Yeah, as well. I'm kind of leaning towards just taking multi-tools and using them to repair my armor. Although if there's a tech station in the armory, then is there a tech station in the armory? If there is, I might want to use the repair armor feature there. But it's probably prudent to repair at least.
You know, I know there's a blue station and I know there's a red station, but I'm not sure whether there's a tech station or not. So don't quote me on it. But I think there might be, but I'm not sure.
In any case, I'm going to extract multi-tools. And I've burned through some medkits recently, so I think I'm going to extract a medkit from the medical station. And CRI Armory, here we come. After I use one multi-tool.
You got 600 XP in front of me now.
Yeah?
I noticed you've still not gone for the rail rifle yet. I assume you've not got aim assist on a helmet.
I have aim assist on the helmet, yeah.
Oh, right. I probably would have gone for a rail rifle for the sake of the robots in the CRI Armory. Now, normally when I do CRI Armory, I do have a rail rifle, and I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle it without one, so we'll see. I might die here, so be prepared to send me a save file over.
Sure. You feel demonic energies focusing at the entrance. It's a countdown timer of 40 seconds down to 23 seconds. Come on, Rex. Go get him. That's it.
I think I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm in a bit of trouble myself. I mean, Rex is doing all right. Yeah. But the horde of enemies coming at me and I have no cover, which is never good. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I just used my gas grenade and my plasma grenade, which is horrible at this stage.
Yeah, I used smoke screen, and then started firing shotgun into it. I'm kind of trusting. Trusting Rexio to look after himself at the moment. Holy moly, he's still fighting over there. He's fine. He's got 3/4 of his hit points still, and he's enraged, so he's healing. He has 199. And 236? In 2 moves he healed 40 hit points? No wonder he's able to stay alive.
Yeah, Rexio sounds kind of good at the moment. Thank God for being able to know when enemies haven't seen you, so that you get a free aim. This precise plasma pistol is helping me so much by getting aim shots against people.
I've got 2 spare levels I don't know what to do with. You know, I think I am going to go for Toxicologist. I mean, the level of Power Drag will help too, get me a bit of extra energy for power, so I have smoke power for contingencies.
Oh, I don't know what to do here. I don't know whether I want a level of Sylph for the sake of COI lab as rewards, or whether to go with something else. Sylph versus Son of a Gun, I suppose. Yeah, Sylph looks like the better choice here.
I just got ambushed by a pair of CRI bots with no cover, so I'm gonna smoke grenade here because I don't have power to use the regular smoke screen. If I can freely... I'm assuming I can freely travel between the elevator and here, in which case it's probably prudent to head back and use the medical terminal to heal.
Oh God, yeah, have the invasions stopped for you? I'm really scared of invasions on the previous level. Maybe they've stopped, you're right. I'm gonna have a check and see whether they've stopped for me now, because I think I just exhausted the invasions this level, so maybe they stopped on the last level. No, it's still counting down. Fuck that. I'm not gonna miss that.
Elevator back to Sierra Lab level 2.
fucking room. That hit the spot.
Looked like there's, I think the invasion countdown timer started up again when I went back.
Yeah, it did for me as well. And Torba's just talking about the BFT 10K arriving on the labs, and I think that's a bit too much to pray for. I think it's going to be a BFT 9K in this case, I think.
Hmm.
Which is better for you than it is for me. But there is a unique, so let's see what it is. Oh, it's Fire Crown, so I'm not particularly thrilled about that.
I'm compulsively checking
I
Rexio's.
really don't want. I mean, I don't want to lose aim assist with the Fire Crown at the moment.
Oh.
How is he then? How is our good boy Rexio? Is he doing well?
I have a feeling he's maxed out. He has 300 health now, and he has 100% of all resistances. Well, fire, cold, toxin, bleed, 100%. Nothing about acid. And he does 35 damage now. I have a feeling. I mean, it looks like it was building up to having 100% of everything resistances. So.
Oh, there's a nice Hyper Blaster in the top left of the
Yeah,
armory.
I
don't
saw
know if
that.
you've seen it yet. It's freezing.
There's a unique in the lower right corner. I'm kind of curious what it is. I'm gonna check it out. Ooh, and a medical terminal. Nice.
Yeah, it's not great.
Fire Crown.
That was Fire Crown for me. I assume it's the same for you.
WTF is this shit?
Resist burning status. Enemies in sight are set on fire. All right. Compared to aim assist filtered and health monitor. I mean, how much benefit am I getting from those? I'm kind of leaning towards the Fire Crown. I mean, partly because it's a unique, and partly because it's invulnerable. I mean, I lose the protective ability of the combat helmet. I would lose the aim assist, but how much was the benefit of the gameplay anyway?
Hurry up and tell me what's in the top right.
Oh, okay. That's the one spot I haven't explored yet.
Oh well, I thought you hadn't seen the top right and the bottom left. But either way, I want to see one or the other. God, he's a beast, isn't he, Rexio?
Yeah, I keep compulsively checking him to see if how badly injured he is, but he's always fine. All right, let's see what's in the upper right. There we've got CRI combat armor. That's okay.
I always dreamed of being a tank.
Okay, so it's got all of the protective abilities, but only minus 10% dodge, basically. I like my compartments, though. Plus the acid shield. Advanced 3 chain gun with freezing and critical 40. That's neat. Chain gun I've got already has freezing, and plus it's auto-calibrated. Valsec. I mean, this chain gun would have like 90% crit chance, or accompanied by the 50% from Son of a Gun 3. Here I bought Mark II. Get him, Rex! Should probably watch him a little more closely for this one. Yeah, he's fine. He's got 3 bots pounding on him, one of which is the CRI bot Mark II, which he just defeated. And he's getting hit by explosive rounds, but he's like, he's fine.
Do you get the distinct impression that Rex here might be a little bit too strong here?
Maybe. Now he's enraged, so he's healing, and let's see, 230 hit points, 235. That's with him healing and being chainsawed at the same time. How much damage does the chainsaw do anyway?
I just blatted the end of the CRI armory using the BFT.
See you in hell, bastards.
Invasion successful, yay!
No room in inventory. My pack's full.
I think I might deconstruct my armor here to get to upgrade the CRI armor instead.
Yeah, so there's the Advanced 3 Hyperblaster, Freezing 2 Autoloader. Ooh.
Need to get rid of some shit.
I'll come back to that. Pet him in a while. Pet Rexio. There you go. He sits down when you pet him. It's cute. Ricky, are you full access granted?
Bless him.
What have we here? Ah. Ooh. CRI senses you Gatling with Peacekeeper and Sustain. Oh, this could be like absolutely devastating. Particularly if you accompany it with.
There we go. Did it give you a Gatling? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I guess. Peacekeeper, +1 damage for each kill until reload, max 5. So as long as you don't hit the reload button,
It works really well. It works really well with autoloader. That does. If you get autoloader on it, you don't need to reload it, and you keep the +5 damage.
Exactly. So I might want to. I think I might just swap my Valsec chain gun for this, which I've held on for a long time. I held on for a long time, but haven't actually used in a while because I've been using the plasma rifle. But I can take. Oh right, freezing, swap harness. Right, yeah, because there's a bulk mod on the old one, which I can remove and use that for autoloader. Although that means I need to level up my WizKit. Now I regret putting those levels into toxicologist. I should have waited. I should have waited until I cleared the level. I didn't even need to level that up right away. Why did I do that?
What are the feelings on acid shield? I probably don't need acid shield at this point, do I? There's not many acid enemies left.
Hmm. Manufacture Station Mark III. Revenue Pittsburgh. Oh, right. Yeah, the Searai Gatling having sustain on it. It makes it like not only does it make it super ammo efficient, it lets it keep firing for a longer stretch of time in a go. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh shoot. Competing priorities of. What am I going to do here? I could put the cold mob pack on the auto shotgun. I've already filled up the plasma rifle. Yeah, because the Searai Gatling only has one mod slot. Oh, I just noticed Firecrown didn't get any experience. Even though I got experience and leveled up from the from Rex killing those guys, I didn't. The Firecrown didn't level up from that, so I might have to stop hanging back and actually get some kills. Or maybe they need to be in sight. Maybe, I wonder if Firecrown gets experience if they're in sight when Rexio kills them. I don't know. In any case, I think I'm going to dismantle the chain gun.
My pack's full.
I officially decided to ditch that. The cold mob pack, I'm going to put on the auto shotgun. I mean, the auto shotgun, theoretically, I only use that when I'm being cornered by a bunch of enemies, and having been able to slow them down is would be a good thing. So yeah, and the accuracy mod, what am I going to do with that? Jury's out on that one. Yeah, I think I need to have at least WizKid 2 in order to put autoloader on this thing, and I've got WizKid 1. So I'll hold on to the motor mod pack for now. Jury's out on that accuracy mod. What are the ranges on this? 348. So the ranges on it aren't as good as the my previous weapon. So that works against it. Okay, swapping the rocket
Now
launcher.
this is one big fucking gun.
Here's the BFT. This is the part where you're supposed to use the BFT on the enemies as they approach, but I'm kind of tempted to let Rexio get them. I don't know.
Well, I suppose you've always got the option of aiming the BFT for a turn in order to halve the ammo consumption.
Yeah.
If Rexio hasn't killed them by then you've always got a half ammo BFT to kill them with. I think it's pretty safe to say that your entrenchment technician's overtaken my sharpshooter technician at this point.
I just took a massive pile of damage from something. Oh no, poor Rexio just took a big pile of damage. I think... Don't tell me the BFT targeted Rexio.
I don't see why it would not target Rexio. I expect it would.
don't tell me. Did Rexia just turn on me?
Not dead yet.
Oh, have you upset him? Naughty you. Naughty Taurus.
Okay, no, he's... For a second, like, when I pushed tab to cycle targets, it targeted Rexia, and I thought maybe he turned against me, but he seems to be back to being pet again. Okay, I can still pet him. All is well. Okay, anyway, yeah, I guess I'll get the BFT going. Is this moddable? Like, the description of the CRI BFT, like, it goes off the bottom of the screen on the menu option there, equipment menu. I can modify it. I can give the BFT precise. Half the aim bonus percentage is added to damage. Can you do that? Can you like increase the damage of the BFT further by giving it precise?
Oh god, yeah, precise definitely works with it. I mean, sometimes I prefer second chamber, but precise is really effective, yeah, if you prefer to aim, especially with an aim assist helmet.
Hmm.
I mean, the big thing to bear in mind is that it provides you weight before you fire a shot. Your BFT is only using 20 cells instead of 40. And
Yeah.
that's the big thing about entrenchment. That's how entrenchment does well in the late game, effectively. The BFT having half ammo.
Yeah. Although if I'm getting rid of
and it means buying energy cells in Dante is really good as well. Because 20 energy cells is so much better when 50 energy cells is so much better when 20 energy cells open a room up, basically.
Yeah, but do expect to use that whole lot anyway. I think I'm leaning towards putting the accuracy mod on the auto shotgun instead, though. I might hold off on using the BFT.
No. You put the accuracy mod on the BFT and you give it precise. Or I cry.
Fine. That's just to save you from crying.
No fucking room.
I'm being silly, but honestly, it's so good. Precise and entrenchment BFT is such a good weapon.
Auto amp, auto charging. Oh yeah. I mean, I rather like my metabolic boost. I don't know if I want to give that up for the auto crit system. This is going to be doing a lot of damage from the Peacekeeper thing anyway, once I get this good thing going properly. Yeah, auto target tracking. I mean,
auto precise would have been a good thing to re-roll into there. I mean, obviously it's a bit late now, but I value auto precise as being one of the most important things for builds that use auto rifles.
True.
Especially entrenchment, I suppose.
I think I'm going to stick with my current amp anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to
That hit the spot.
heal up from that and debating about my distribution of ammo or inventory here. So I've got 2 multi-tools left. And my armor's at 48%.
Oh, you're not picking up the CRI armor?
I mean, I was thinking about it. I like my inventory slots. I mean, it's only, I don't know.
For the record, re-rolling an auto amp to get auto precise normally takes about 6 multi-tools. That's the typical cost for it. And it's so worth it. But you're so gutted when you spend 10 multi-tools and still don't get it. You just want to quit the game.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's, yeah, CRI Commodore, it's nice armor. And I could use my 2 multi-tools to extract the power and bulk mods from the previous armor. I can, I don't know, I suppose I can
Yeah,
modify.
that's what I did.
Yeah,
I recycled my old armor and got that.
I'll lose the compartments, but I could put the power mod on and give it carriers. At least I got 1 inventory slot left back. I think I might just do that. All right. Okay. Back to the manufacture station.
Out of interest, what's that? Is that a bulk mod pack that you're hanging on to?
Yes.
You still haven't even used.
I'm going to use it on to get autoloader.
You are such a hoarder, Thomas.
Yes, that's correct. That is very correct. Okay. All right. Yeah, so charge, dismantle item, marine armor, PD.
No room.
And then actually, hold on. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay. Second guessing and third guessing myself. I like how Rexio is just following me around everywhere. It's adorable. This way, Rexio.
Did you ever play a game called System Shock 2? Because it reminds me a little bit of the bad guys from System Shock 2.
Yeah? Now I'm just going around in circles just so he'll follow me. Anyway. So now I have 1715. Okay, yeah, so bulk mod on the combat armor for durability, and then power mod on the combat armor for carrier. I think that's where I'm gonna go with. Alright, made my choice. Let's hope I don't regret it. I think this will be okay. Alright, come along, Rexio. Oh wait, shoot. Almost forgot. This thing still has 2 charges. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab my kit out of it. That means I need to drop something. Energy cells, I guess.
How many like stacks of medkits have you got at the moment? I've got 5 stacks, but I've only got 2 out of 3 combat packs.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I've got 2 large medkits, 4 small medkits, a military stim pack, and 3 combat packs. So don't have the greatest collection.
Yeah, so you're pretty well equipped as well.
It's okay. I mean, it's not. It sounds like. I mean, you said 5 stacks. That's is it 5 stacks of small medkits?
Yeah, well, you've got 5 stacks. My shorthand is just how many inventory spaces you're healing.
Oh, okay, yeah,
you've got 5 stacks, same as me.
In that case, yeah. Well, 6 really. Yeah, the invasion.
Oh wow, was it 6? Sorry, I must have missed that.
Yeah, the invasion countdown seems to have stopped. It says 56 seconds, but it's not actually counting down. And I see an incendiary grenade there, or napalm grenade there, but I think I'm gonna leave it behind. Yeah, I think this is fine. I've got 2. I got a plasma grenade.
Your invasion countdown stopped. My invasion countdown's still going. So I mean, maybe I've actually got the CRI event. I don't think I have because all the doors didn't unlock. And apparently, if you succeed in the CRI mission, all the doors unlock, which they didn't for me. But
Oh,
my countdown's still going down.
sorry. When you say all the doors unlock, what doors do you mean? Like just all, in the...
In CRI Armory.
Oh, okay. So you don't need red key cards. Like you don't need to use the red key cards then.
Yeah, that's right. Effectively, the reward for that complete pain in the arse of helping the CRI fight the demon invasions is you don't need red key cards, which who gives a shit, and you get a few CRI to help you, which a bit of a bonus, but that's why the mission is generally worth ignoring most of the time.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got Rexio with me, so like, who needs CRI? Anyway, you ready to go into IO level 6?
Yeah, going down now.
Ooh, base device.
Need to get rid of some shit.
Our first phase device, yeah.
Yeah. I think I just heard a warlock. I think that's what that sound is. Just pet Rexio.
God, that was too many Ravages for me to handle. I think I might use BFT for those Ravages to the west of the starting location for me.
Yeah, so the Fire Crown, it gained experience from enemies who burned to death, but not if Rexio is the one that killed them. Ooh. Rexio versus a warlock now. Let's see how this goes. He's fine. Oof. You just ripped that warlock
God,
apart.
I love bleed this for warlocks. I think you've still got Reaver's Claw.
Sorry, what's that?
Do you still have Reaver's Claw for
Yes.
the sake of killing these warlocks because it prevents them from healing?
That doesn't seem to be necessary. I mean, just all they need to do is hang back and let Rexio do it. Oof, he just got hit by an Archmedusa. But he's immune to fire, so he's fine. Archmedusa's charging again, it shot him again, and it, did a bit of damage, but he's fine. He's 172 hit points. Ooh, does that take away... Does being hit by the Medusa take away his maximum hit points? And the answer is... no. He seems he can freely just attack Medusa in melee and be fine. And the Archmedusa is taking bleeding stacks from his attack, so something's shooting a rail rifle at him, but he's in rage state now, so he's healing faster than he's taking damage, so he's fine.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Yeah, Rexio's kind of ridiculous. In case I haven't made that clear by now. Ooh, I just realized, it's coming up to midnight for you, isn't it? Are you, I don't know if we were planning to just, like, play the whole thing right to the end, or what?
If you want to finish this, I want to finish this. Don't worry about my bedtime. I'm fine. I work contracts, so I work my own hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, poor.
This is loads of fun. I've got Cryo Reaver's Claw, which gives me fire vulnerability. But at the same time, I've got fire immunity. And somehow it's... Oh, no, I haven't. What? I don't understand how this works. I've got fire vulnerability, but I'm taking no damage from fire.
Yeah, I've observed that. I had a game that I played where I got Fire Angel, which gives you fire immunity, but I also hello. I also got Cryo Reaver's Claw. Oh hey, what's Rexio doing?
This is really weird. I'm on burning 6, and everywhere I run is setting the floor on fire, but I'm not taking any damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I experienced something like that where yeah, I had like wind chill aura and fire angel. So and they like on paper they canceled each other out, but I was
Now this is gonna be a hell of a fight.
like I was able to be on fire without it actually damaging me. So it was weird.
Oh no, I tested it, and after backing up my save file and then ending the game and reloading, I started taking damage from it. So obviously a bug, and I'll report it with this video after the stream. But I ended up just dumping the relic and it worked fine.
Huh.
The fucking room. Need to get rid of some shit.
Yeah, Torpid. It seemed a bit of a bug, that did.
Yeah, I'm over in my game. I'm reluctant to tell. I'm reluctant to tell Rexio to go hunt because I don't know the limits of his capabilities. But seeing how
I got a nice opportunity to use the diagonal cover defense against a mortar router there. I'm quite chuffed with that. You were saying you're feeding Rexio even more, are you? Is he still leveling up?
yeah, I mean, well, no, he's still at the same level as last time.
No fucking room. That seems to be the last of them, for now.
Well, what I was getting at was I was afraid of him getting hurt if I just send him off on his own, but he seems to be fine. I can probably just tell him to hunt at the beginning of each level and just let him go off and clear the level.
No room.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I should just go do that, but anyway, there's a stim pack down there. Oh, there's a crack grenade and a frag grenade here. I'm out of inventory spaces again. I want everything.
Are you still not using rail rifles at the moment? Have you still not given that a go?
No, I've using the same equipment that I had, except that I'm not even using that because I'm just hanging back and letting Rexio handle everything. That stim pack is probably. I'll get the stim pack into place of this med kit. Because I got, as you said, I got an appreciable collection of sources of healing anyway, so I think this is fine. I'll leave those grenades behind, I think. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you might be pleasantly surprised with how good the ray rifle is with entrenchment if you give it a go. But I mean, I'm not forcing you.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like Rexio is all you need at the moment.
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, if it wasn't for Rexio, I probably would do that. I'm just. I don't know. I'm
Something strange about this place.
moving on to Gateway anyway. Are you? Oh, are you? Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were ready to move beyond yet.
I'm not ready yet. I'm still
room in
IO 6 at
inventory.
the moment.
Okay. I'll just hang back and watch your game.
I can watch your game.
Do I hear a warlock? Did you say you've seen a warlock this level?
Yeah. I saw 2 of them, in fact. You haven't seen them?
Luckily I've got
There you
breathing
go.
against him, so I'm not too worried.
Apologies to my viewers. I'm watching Sylph's game right now. Bear with me. There's a link to Sylph's Twitch channel in the description, or there should be, so you can follow along what's going on there. She's playing the level that I just played. For anyone just joining, for that matter, Sylph and I are playing the the same game using the same seed. So it should be the same everything theoretically. Sort of comparing our play styles. Are you at the end there?
So you wanted to go to Gateway because I'm ready now if you want.
Okay. Yeah. I've already gone down. I was just waiting for you to catch up.
Okay, Gateway it is.
Okay. Ooh, it's one of those traps there. Move, Rexio! Don't stand in the trap.
Oh no, is Rexio eating traps to death?
He stepped on the
I
trap.
was saying, is Rexio gonna get killed or trapped now? Yeah, I suppose he's too sensible for that.
He seems fine. He walked over it. He stepped off it before it spiked him.
I'm so jealous of Rexio. I mean, I'm supposed to be your ally here, not Rexio.
You what? Sorry.
I'm supposed to be your ally here, not Rexio.
And he's back in. No, he's not enraged. He's fine though. What's this? Little random. Oh right, of course, Gateway. I forgot. This is I plain forgot.
You fought the ancient before.
I fought the
haven't you,
ancient
from me?
before. Yeah.
He's not that easy with this character class, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, Nice to have something
Oh
to look
no,
forward to.
oh no, I've just realised I left my helmet behind. I picked up a gas mask so that I didn't damage my helmet, and I left my helmet on the last floor, so
Oh
I've just
no.
lost my helmet.
Rexy is so ridiculous.
The fucking room.
When I saw that I couldn't heal him, I was saying, oh, yeah, he's just going to be a short-term pet kind of thing. Let's see how much I can level up. You know, kind of like, you know, when you hack CRI bots, like you can heal them with like with multi-tools, but you know, it's not the most sustainable strategy. You only got so many multi-tools. But anyway, but yeah, but Rex, he's just steamrolling through everything. Okay. Hoping that I have the option to come back here. Is Rex gonna follow me in here? I'd like him to go ahead and. I know there's a barrier springs up here as soon as I go through the door. So I remember happening before. Okay. Wanted to make sure he was on the correct side of the door before I stepped through.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I died there.
Oh. What happened?
I was fighting the ancients, and I couldn't. He managed to get lots of hits against me when I thought that I was reloading quickly with my gun, but unfortunately he got 4 shots against me while I was reloading. So.
Ow. Oh, that sounds painful. Yeah.
So if you don't mind,
yeah,
save file, and then send it along, and we'll carry on going.
Yep, I'll do that. Okay, game is saved, so I should. I'll tap out of that. Oh wait, no, here's what this is for. Properties, open file location. Save 3 generated today at 7:06 p.m. That's the correct one. I'll just DM that to you through Discord. Where are you, Discord? I have too many windows open. So you get to play with Rexio now, I guess.
Like I say, I've been looking forward to it for a while. And when I gave up on what's it called, Reaver's Claw, I thought, well, you know, I'm asking for trouble here, giving up on relics, but I'm kind of glad I did because it made it much more interesting.
Okay, I sent you the save.
Part of me kind of wanted to move over to the entrenchment build.
Yeah, well, I mean, you said you wanted, yeah, you did say you wanted a entrenchment build, so here's your chance. Entrenchment build and pet doggy. or is that doggo?
Okay, I've got your save game now. I'm up and running again, effectively.
There you are. Yeah, I see it. Of course, your name is Tormuse now.
As it rightly should be, yeah. And it's going to be Tormuse in my save game file as well, which is totally appropriate. Oh wow, you got the fire crown as well. I noticed that guy was instantly on fire when I met him.
Yeah? Yeah, you're probably going to want to take stock of what you've got there. Yeah, Okay. Uh-oh.
Take stock of what? Sorry, you were saying.
Sorry, I
Rex here
got
just
distracted.
killed the ancient completely immediately.
Oh yeah, on my end, the ancient just divided into other parts, and okay, well,
Oh my
Rex,
life! The amount of inventory spaces you've got was absolutely insane. Okay, I'm still totally dumping Reaver's Claw because it's not my thing. But that necklace is quite good that the ancient dropped for me.
Sorry, you're dropping what?
The ancient, after fighting the ancient, he dropped a necklace that I've replaced Reaver's Claw with.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, I can get Entrenchment 3, but I said I was holding out to get WizKid 2, because I want to get that autoloader. Am I gonna get a chance? I'm probably gonna get another chance to level up again. I'm gonna get WizKid 2.
So what's the plan here? Why are we hanging on to shotgun shells? Do they need to be dropped here?
You can if you want. I mean, I've got the shotgun in slot 3. I just like to have options and backups, and you know, be prepared for whatever contingency might come up. There's no autoloader option. Oh shoot. There's barbed extended mag, speed loader, and swap harness. Am I just Oh right. Oh okay. No, you can't get autoloader for the gun. Right. Shoot. Oh, I messed up then. Well, I mean, okay. Once I hit WizKid 3, I can get the autoloader for the combat armor. Yeah. Okay.
I just put the bolt mod on this Gatling gun, and I just had a comment. Tormuz is an inventory for. I'm a fan since our names start with T for tight wad. It's brilliant.
Ancient necklace, major relic, and ancient necklace. Ancient resistance grants minor plus 25 resistance to everything. Okay.
Yeah, I died because I was I was gambling on the ancients not hitting with all his shots, which is stupid of me because I mean, not having played for a while, I'm not familiar with all of the statistics on the various bosses. So I don't know the ancient's ranged weapon and how accurate it is at range. So without knowing any information about his weapon, I was gambling on him not hitting 4 shots while I waited. So I did a wait action with with cover, and he hit with all 4 shots. So he's obviously a lot more accurate with his weapon than I expected. So it was basically a case of me just just throwing the game away. Really, I had plenty of healing items, but I made a massive misplay and got myself killed with it.
Yeah, makes sense.
can't help but mention that if I had Reaver's Claw, then the accuracy debuff probably would have made him miss me with all 4 of those attacks. But well, with at least one of them. But that's Reaver's Claw.
Yeah.
Because it's OP and it so needs to be nerfed, but it's going to take so long before it gets nerfed.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the ancient necklace too. I think, and I'm gonna got this large combat pack, which I'm gonna drop by the exit, and I'm gonna use on my way out. I'm gonna start the next level with.
Torpid in my chat was saying that your auto mod blocked one of his comments.
Oh.
Weirdly enough. I mean,
what?
I don't know how much you use auto mods, but I'm not familiar with it. But
I don't know. I didn't change any settings. This is auto mod. Held a message for reason misogyny. Allow. Will post it to chat. And the comment is, it seems you are an inventory whore like me. Must be because our names start with T for tightwads. Yeah. Okay. I'll allow that. I'm not easily offended.
I wonder if it sort of it uses. I wonder if it bases whether whore is an insulting term based on whether it's a female or male caster. That's the only thing I can think of here, because it let it straight through with me.
Really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, but like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Misogyny is it's a concerning issue, but like, I don't see this as an example of that needs to be restricted here. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm ready to move on. I'm gonna just
hit the spot.
hop on into
Dante, yeah. I'm just entering Dante now, yeah.
Yeah, I saw you go into the next place.
So just to get me up to speed, what's your standard weapon here? Is it your plasma rifle or is it your Gatling gun?
I have the plasma rifle out, but honestly, I've just been hanging back and let Rexio take care of everything. Took a bit of
that's the point. Torpid mentioned that Twitch accounts, when they get generated, they might have different auto mod settings, which is a good point. Yeah, I've got to admit, I nearly got myself killed there. I ran straight into a load of bad guys, started aiming, thinking that I was using a pistol, and then realised that, oh shit, I'm surrounded by a load of CRI troopers, and I've not got a good weapon. So, I mean, I survived because I kicked the smoke screen off, and then I was like, oh god, that's nice. It adds poison, so that was a nice benefit.
Oh yeah.
So thanks.
Yeah, I did get toxicologist. I was sort of regretting my choice to get toxicologist. I may have been I don't know. I feel like I should have put those levels into WizKid instead, and I wouldn't be lugging this bulk mod around now. Hey. Get him, Rexio. Avenge me. Like I thought he could damage me. I mean, and he did, but...
Yeah, he feels a bit much to me, Rexio does. I don't like how strong Rexio is here.
It's pretty ridiculous. And like he's taking a bit of a beating now, and he's almost down to 50%. and then he hits 50%. He gets enraged, and then he starts healing like what 40 hit points at a time. Okay, he healed 20 there. 224. Now he's at 217. He got hit by it. I want to get a good view of how many hit points he's getting. 242, 252, 262. But it's hard to gauge exactly how many hit points he's getting because he's also getting hit at the same time. But yeah, he's healing faster than he's taking damage.
I hope the little bastard dies, I do. I mean, I think he is going to die here in my playthrough, and I want him to. He's too strong. This guy needs taken down a peg, I think.
He's not very good at prioritizing his targets. He seems to attack whoever hit him last, and sometimes that means he runs several paces back. Like he'll be in the middle of fighting someone, and then someone else hits him from behind, and he turns around and runs across the room to get the other guy, even though he hasn't finished killing the first guy.
No, you did right. Guy's an idiot. Deserves to die.
So I just stepped in acid, but like, oh, the necklace is protecting me. It gave me 25% protection from that. I have 125% resistance to fire and toxins because of the fire crown and toxicologist. Now there's no one he's fighting, so this should be a better gauge of just how much he heals per. He went from 271 to 286. Okay, so he's healing. He's healing 15 hit points. It looks like he's healing 15 hit points per move.
Yeah, Torpedanum is dead right here and saying that he's a bit much when it comes to how effective he is. But I dare say that trying to get him fed, the way we've got him fed here, or the way you've got him fed here, I think it'd be really difficult on top difficulties. I think it's something that you really need a lower difficulty to have a chance to. Torpedanus says he can solar harbinger, so let's see if he can do that.
We shall see.
That's better. No room.
The fact that he's immune to the Medusa's curse is pretty significant too, I think. Like that could have been, you know, a possible detriment to doing what I'm doing and like just hanging back and letting him fight all the battles.
is it really alien to you? I mean, this feels so alien to me. Normally, when I play Dante Vestibule, I'm sort of trying to use long-range shotguns and really playing cautiously. Whereas here, I'm trying to catch up with Vexio to make sure he doesn't run ahead of me and get himself killed.
Yeah, it's very different. That's for sure. Like this isn't a challenge at all. Like I'm just it's just it's just sit back and let Rex do everything. He's immune to the bleeding attacks from the Guardians. He's immune to the fire from the Archmedusae. Not to mention the
Seems I got them all.
and as well as the what have we here? Ooh, necrotic armor. Ooh.
I was just looking at that. Yeah, it's quite nice as well, isn't it? It's probably not as good as your armor, though.
Necrotic armor is pretty good. It's I mean it's got necrotic armor is the same you know, strength protectiveness as the combat armor that I've been using, and it's auto repairing. Like it auto repairs at the cost of health, but I approach it with the same reasoning as the necro armor from Doom RL, that either I was going to take the damage from the original hit or from the necro armor repairing itself. This just means I take the damage later, and having the damage be delayed a bit can be helpful. So yeah, I think I might just. Oh, incidentally, I found out the hard way in a previous game. Don't bulk mod the necrotic armor for durability. I don't know if they fixed it, but it only repairs itself up to 200 durability. So doubling that up to 400. Like I thought when I put the bulk mod on, I thought that it would you know, double its effectiveness because it theoretically would spend more time at the higher levels of protection, but it actually halved its effectiveness, which wasn't good. Anyway, yeah,
I can also see what you're saying about Rexio being quite distracting with the fact that he keeps making noises. It's
Yeah.
distracting the crap out of me.
Have you pet him yet?
Oh, and he sits down. How adorable.
I wonder if he comes with you when in the what's it called? Dante Inferno. Like when you go step from teleporter to teleporter.
Of course he does. Yeah, he's obviously gonna follow through that.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the dev team neglected that little detail, but we'll see.
I've gone into Dante Station 2. I don't know if you have.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Trevor says, I haven't heard of Rexio doing so well in Nightmare, or Nightmare Plus. Is that so? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll try that sometime. He's quite tedious to level up to get his last hits. Yeah. Seems fine to me because not a playstyle I play much same as Wizard. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to disassemble my armor and get the necrotic armor. It means taking a gamble because there's a. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm going for it anyway. I'm gonna disassemble this.
No room.
looks like I got a bulk mod out of it. I was kind of hoping for a power mod because I already have a bulk mod. Maybe there's something else I can do with this. Put autoloader on the auto shotgun.
I'm so gonna get myself killed here. As soon as using your character instead of mine, I'm just starting becoming really, really sort of lazy, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh.
What's
Oh,
the
right,
next level up, do you think? What are we going for next?
I can get the loading feed now. Oh, I don't need to level up the whiz kit. Okay, cool. There you go. Loading feed. So now I can swap to my Gatling gun and maybe use that for a while. So that means I've got an extra bulk mod. What am I going to do with this?
What are your thoughts for the next level up? What are you looking at?
I mean, I was planning to get WizKit 3 for the next level up, but that was just so I could get the loading feed. But now I've got it anyway, so I'm unsure. Oh well, actually, sorry. So the next level up, I think, Entrenchment 3. Yeah, that's 75%. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, Entrenchment 3 for sure.
I bought Sustained Fire because Sustained Fire is awfully bad, and like I say, I'm kind of just having a bit of fun here.
You're trying to sabotage yourself?
Oh no, not that far. No, just with me not being completely clear with what I'm doing here. I'm just sort of having a bit of fun, letting the dog do the work.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need your save file again.
Are you
no,
serious?
I don't know what happened there.
You
Yeah.
died at the same
And
time as
it's
Firecrown
quite
level
bizarre
again.
as well.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Where did I had it open. There's the Jupiter Health folder.
Did you say something about the BFT hitting Rexio? Because I was shooting a BFT at targets I couldn't see. Like literally, I couldn't see anybody, and I fired a BFT off screen and died.
Oh, could be. I think that's what happened before. I mean, I'm gonna have to replay. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, I have to replay the save file or the video to see what happened. Rexio was standing next to me at the time I fired the BFT at the soldier, and I think one of the beams went over to hit him, and the explosion effect damaged both him and me. So yeah, if Rexio was standing next to you, as he is wont to do, because it's just kind of his thing, you might have taken a hit from the BFT for sure. Anyway,
yeah, I just to test it, I just made sure, and I fired a BFT at a crate, and yeah, it kills. If Rexio is in vision, if Rexio is next to you, then the BFT will kill you. So
wow.
It's dangerous stuff if Rexio's near you, don't fire the BFT basically.
Yeah, I just glanced over at your screen, and yeah, it just did you just start a new game?
Yeah, I was testing because of the fact that blind shot killed me with Rexio. I thought, well, I'm going to give it a test and see whether it does kill you if Rexio is standing next to you. And lo and behold, it does.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm still trying to decide what to do with this bulk mod. Put autoloader on the auto shotgun. issue. Put barbed on the shotgun. Put barbed on the Gatling. Since I no longer have the Reaver's Claw, thinking of putting barbed on something. Yeah, I just put barbed on the Gatling gun. Maybe I'll try that out for a bit.
Yeah, so what I was trying, I bought a load of energy cells to try and use the BFT, and obviously reloading the save file after learning that, I'm definitely not going to do that again. But yeah, it seems like the weakness to Rexio effectively is BFTs are incredibly dangerous with him.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got one inventory slot free. Debating whether to fill it with 762 bullets or energy cells. I think I'm gonna try out this Gatling gun for a bit. So I think maybe a stack of 762 bullets would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Still have one more charge in the ammo station, but there isn't really anything I need, and my inventory is full. I got a stack of 3 gas grenades, 2 smoke grenades, 2 plasma grenades. Wouldn't mind a crack grenade. I mean, I'm overthinking it anyway. I mean,
It feels really weird for me. This does playing Dante without because normally if I get in Dante when I've got BFT, I stack the hell out of energy cells and just BFT my way through Dante, and it's really weird to try and think about how to beat Dante with a BFT without firing it.
Anyway, I'm entering. Wait, sorry. Pardon me. I don't think I checked that terminal down there. It probably doesn't have anything of interest. But... Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm heading over to the next level. Dante Station level 2. Exalted summoning in progress. Ooh, it's one of those. Shoot.
Fuck. Not now.
Crazy. I'm just trying out the Gatling gun with the Peacekeeper effect. How it because of the sustain thing, it's refunding the bullets back to me.
Take care, torpid anima. If you're off to bed now, take care.
Oh, Torvid's going? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Torvid. Thanks for sticking around for a while.
Yeah, that's definitely something to be aware of in future. The fact that the BFT fires straight back at you when it comes back to you.
Nine seconds till summoning occurs. I don't know if we can get to those portals in time. This is probably really foolish. Okay, I'm taking a fair bit of damage here.
That's better.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making that in time. Oh well. Level 15. Entrenchment 3, yes, I think so. Oof, that was brutal. It just... There's a Kerberos fully in... like a full overhealth, like up to 200 hit points. I just did 186 damage to him with one volley. And it was the opening volley of the Gatling gun. Like, how many stacks of... Okay, let's add up the damage here. Like, we've got... Because it's got +5 from Peacekeeper. It also has a +25% from the CRI bonus. And he also has... He's got the spin-up going on. And 50% of those were critical hits. Basically just massive amounts of damage. And, oh, that's curious. The game just did some weird math here, because when the sustain effect refunded the bullets, it refunded an extra bullet. I actually just fired a barrage, and I got an extra bullet back. I think it rounded something weird.
Oh, that can be quite normal. Like if you got a BFT that's got stacking chamber, so it's got 160 cell capacity, and you're only on 40 cells. If you kill lots of targets, you can get right the way back up to 160 cells, provided you sustain enough. Generally speaking, the way weapon refunds work. I mean, what was the specific situation you were talking about again?
I mean, it looks like I mean, I fired. It was at spin up 4, so it would have fired. How many bullets would have fired? Let's see, each barrage. Okay, basic is 6, so it would have fired 10 bullets, and looks like 11 of them came back to me. Except that there's 50%. Okay, hold on. 10 bullets, except that 5 of them only 5 of them got used up because of entrenchment. Then I got 6 of them back. I don't know. I'm a bit confused about how it works that out, but the point is, I got an extra bullet back, which was...
So hang on. Which weapon were you using, and what were you firing?
The Gatling gun, the Peacekeeper one.
Okay, and it was on spin up 4, so it was going to take what 10 shots.
It fires 10 shots, but it only uses up 5 bullets because of entrenchment, making me use up only 50% of the bullets. But then sustain refunds the bullets when I got a kill. And so it refunded 6 bullets instead of 5. It looks like.
Yeah, and sustain should recharge the full amount of bullets that it takes when you fire a salvo. Right?
Yes, it should. except it refunded extras. It refunded an extra one for some reason.
Well, how many bullets did it refund? Because I mean, if you're firing 10 bullets and you're using entrenchment, so it only costs you 5, you should be getting bullets back.
I should get 5 bullets back, but I got 6. That's what I'm saying.
Oh right, yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. I have a feeling some kind of weird rounding issue occurred. Maybe some edge case, I don't know.
No room.
Yeah, it sounds like a rounding issue, doesn't it?
Jerk. You get an EMP grenade. Oh, did my game just freeze? I don't like how everything froze for a second there. Okay, it seems to be working again. Something happens with some of the other software? Like, it's still streaming, right? It still says I'm
I can
live.
still hear you, okay, and I can still see your screen working, all right?
Yeah. I'm curious, okay. Little Rexio working so hard. He's only doing slash damage to the mechanical enemies, but so he's doing half damage, but he's not letting that deter him. What a good doggo. Ow.
I've got to admit, like, since my pistol build died, I've kind of been, you know, played a bit half-assed, if I'm really honest. Rexio is totally carrying me to the win here.
This should be it.
I'm glad you got this guy as strong as he is now. You
Glad you
trained
got
him
what?
well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you got him as strong as he actually is now.
Yeah. Alright, getting ready to go into Dante Inferno. I'm debating whether I want to... I think I want to... Like, I got a frag grenade here. It's probably... I mean, even if Rexio ended up carrying everything, I'd rather have an extra stack of energy cells than...
Okay, well, I'm on Dante Altar, so I'm watching you until you get to Dante Altar.
Oh, you're skipping in Dante Inferno? Okay.
Oh yeah, I hate Dante Altar. It's where it's where potentially winning characters go to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, true. No argument for me there. I mean, it's
where good girls go to die. That place is.
I'm just gonna use this ground here.
That's better.
Alright, come along, Rexio. We're going on a dangerous adventure. Welcome to the end of your journey. Once you enter, there is no going back. Okay, here's where I find out if he follows. I'm stepping into the teleporter. My path to your demise. The game just freeze again? I tap the arrow Okay, everything's frozen. Like the lava stopped bubbling and. I may have just broken the game. Widening path to the demise of your processor. Oh, okay, it came back again. And as I suspected, it looks like, yeah, poor Rexio got left behind.
Oh, is he gone? Oh, bless him.
I
If
suspected
I
it
sound
might be.
sarcastic, it's because I've been totally jealous of him all game. He's too
I-
strong.
I suspected this might be the case, you know, like I said. Oh, there he is. Look at him waiting for me on the shore of the the other island there. He's like, come back. Where are you going, master? I'll come back for you, doggo.
Oh, there he is. Aw. Well, he'll probably follow you. At least you know that.
Oh yeah, when I get to the next level, it'll be fine, I'm sure. Fire crown level up. Hey.
Meanwhile, I should probably tackle the Harbinger before you do, so that it can at least be viewed individually. So I'm gonna have a
Sure.
go at the Harbinger while you do the extra game content.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I just leveled up the fire crown. I mean, it took a while because I wasn't getting kills because Rex was stealing all of them. But yeah, burning enemies. Sorry, resist burning status. Enemies in sight are rapidly set on fire. So. Huh. Okay. Should I have the? Oh right. Yeah, swapping away from the Gatling gun and back again. I lose the Peacekeeper bonus. Should I? I should probably stick with the Gatling gun for the time being. It froze again when I stepped in the teleporter. I have a feeling the game is struggling with the fact that Rexio is here. Like, I think the game might be getting all confused.
Bear with me while I demonstrate how much easier it is to learn the game than it is to play Dante Inferno.
Wow. Incidentally, the sustain ability is consistently refunding an extra bullet when it's possible to do so. Like, I mean,
Oh,
when it's not
I hate to break it to you, but you haven't managed to get into my high score file. You so should have, but I'm a bit
Really?
gutted that you weren't.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately, it mustn't have been enough. I'm sure that this one that you're doing where you go through Inferno will, but with me skipping Inferno, I'll probably, axe a few thousand points off your score there.
That's better.
for what it's worth, Rexio totally seemed to help against Harbinger. You know, he
Yeah.
seemed to distract quite a few there.
Oof. Direct hit from Medusa. That hurts.
That's better.
Oof. This thing just, it shreds Arc Warlocks in two volleys. Oof. This weapon's brutal. Just chipped an Armored Ravager. Maybe I should use that. Use combat pack.
That's better.
Jerk. Take that. You're also a jerk. Hearing you, I'm not seeing you. Wow. Level 16. What am I gonna use that point for? Skill thing. I can get Wizkid 3. Power Jack, Master. Get Porter 2. Oh yeah, Toxicologist. I can turn that stack of smoke grenades into gas grenades. Not that I'm using them.
Yeah, what are your thoughts there? I mean, I've noticed he's not using those smoke grenades. I tend to use them quite quickly, the smoke grenades.
This thing is so efficient with its ammo that, this sort of level, like,
Yeah, entrenchment in general's really good with it. Entrenchment is so good when it comes to ammo.
I'm actually profiting on ammo here. Because this is like this level, you tend to use up a lot of ammo while getting very little in return. Like this level is a real ammo sink generally, like unless you're playing like a melee build. But yeah, between the sustain effect and the entrenchment effect, it's pretty efficient. I'm at 40 hit points. I think I'm gonna use my last small med kit. I think.
That hit the spot.
I mean, you have been hoarding ammo most of the game, but yeah, generally speaking, even without the sustain mod, it's so good. Entrenchment is. It really makes ammo last forever.
Wow. Dante for complete. Well then, Mortal will let you live for now.